BJ Mafia, what's poppin'? The Jaguars get a huge 26-0 victory over the Carolina Panthers. The Jaguars get back into the win column after 4 consecutive losses in a row. The Jaguars had not won since week 12, and the Jaguars end 2023 with a win. Jacksonville desperately needed this win. Us fans needed this win. And the script writers went crazy. The Jaguars now in back-to-back seasons are going to play in Week 18 versus the Titans for the AFC South Division title. Jacksonville controls their own destiny. Got to take advantage of this win. But let's celebrate 2023 and let's end this on the right note after a Jaguars win. I don't have any Casa with me, because I'm not at the slab. So shout out to Eric Dunn and the guys. But I'm going to take a shot of Fireball for the Jaguars win and a Happy New Year's to everybody. Go Jags. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now that we had a little bit of fun, let me say a couple of things first and foremost. To Marquise Haynes, I hope you're feeling well, brother. I know you got a concussion. I hope he's okay. It was a scary injury from everything that I saw on my TV. I hope he's well. Big play, Jamal Agnew. All my homies love Jamal Agnew, my guy. I hope you're okay. After that nasty ankle injury when you went down, could have potentially had a touchdown. But you know what, man? Jamal Agnew is so important to this team. He's really a secret hidden gem that still nobody talks about enough outside of the Jaguars community. Everybody knows that is my guy. Jamal Agnew, I hope you get well. I hope you get okay, because we desperately need you not only next week, but for the postseason as well. And a couple other things I got to talk about before I really get into this game. Huge congratulations to Evan Engram, one of only 8 tight ends in NFL history to record 100 receptions in a single season, and now he's only one of 2 Jags players next to Jimmy Smith to record 100+ receptions in a season. Absolutely fantastic stuff from Evan Engram. This guy has been criticized. He's been widely ridiculed throughout his time in the NFL. Giants fans despise this guy. Trevor Lawrence, Doug Peterson took him in and developed him into the tight end that he is today. One of the most underrated tight ends in all of football. Easily a top 5 tight end in all of football. Big shout out to Evan Engram. And a big shout out to Josh Allen, who should be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year, came into this game with 13.5 sacks, and he officially broke the Jaguars single season record for most sacks in a season, surpassing Calais Campbell. He had 3 today, putting him at 16.5. I know TJ Watt led the NFL as of right now with 17, so he's just behind TJ Watt. Trayvon Walker had 2 sacks today. I believe he's now to 9 on the season. And Josh Allen and Trayvon Walker have now combined for 25.5 sacks so far this season. Hold on one second. Agnew, hey, get down. Sorry, my cat. 25.5 sacks this season from Trayvon Walker and Josh Allen. Trayvon Walker, by some Jags fans, not all, was still, on the fence with. A lot of people were like, is Trayvon Walker going to develop into this player that we selected him to be? And he's proving it to us right before our very eyes. Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker, they were in their Birkin today. They've been in their Birkin all season long. Hell, they've been in their Louis all season long. They balled out, and granted it was against a 2-13 Carolina Panthers team that had been reeling, even though they played a very good game last week and a game that they could have potentially won versus the Packers. Jacksonville took care of business. Antonio Johnson got an interception towards the end of the game. This Jags team is exactly what we wanted to see. Do I want us to finish in the red zone? Of course I do. It's not a CJ Beathard issue. It's not just a Trevor Lawrence issue. It is a Jaguars issue. And speaking of the Jags on that side of the ball, big shout out to Cam Robinson for coming back off of the IR. And Cam Robinson, that's just the intensity and the tenacity that we need. We need that kind of dog and that kind of nastiness on the offensive line. I love Cam Robinson, man. Just cannot say enough about him, the job that he did. CJ Beathard coming in, stepping up to the task. Travis Etienne going 62 yards to the house. Even though he had been on a cold streak, not really to his fault because he's one of the best backs in all of football. Travis Etienne came in, took care of business. This Jags team took care of business. The defense, Tyson Campbell got his swagger back. Rayshawn Jenkins played a good game. The defensive front just played a great game in general. This is what we needed. Like I said, it's just the Panthers. I'm going to cool off a little bit. I'm happy because life is a lot better when the Jags win. But now we got to go take care of business in Nashville at Nissan Stadium in a hostile environment. Even though the Tennessee Titans may or may not be without Will Levis, who suffered a foot injury today versus the Texans, it does not matter. Win and you're in. That's all I care about. I don't care what Indianapolis does. I don't care what Houston does next week. Win and you're in. That's my mindset. I'm gonna celebrate this victory. You guys should celebrate your victory. I'm gonna have a lot more content coming out this week. Just wanted to get this out there. I want you guys to celebrate this. Have a great and safe, happy new year. Let's end 2023 correctly. The Jags helped. And you know what? Hold on. Agnew also wants to say to you guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Go Jags. I hope you get better, Agnew. Okay, enough messing around. Just wanted to get on here and give you guys a brief, quick recap, man. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. Jags are 9-7, having an opportunity to go 10-7 on the year. That's all I want to say for this video, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Have a happy and safe new year, everybody. Brett James, AKA BJ. I'm out, y'all. And like always, let's go Jags.